Hello beautiful family, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. And if today is the first time of seeing this face, you're very much welcome to this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be the first to get notified. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use aloe vera gel for massive hair growth. Over a week, I have had this bun hair on and I haven't detangled or washed my hair since I took down my braids. I'm going to be doing that with you. Of course, I'll be detangling with my aloe vera gel. First thing first, I'm going to be taking you through the process of how I make my own aloe vera gel at home to use to detangle my hair, as well as how I make my aloe vera oil that I use for my scalp and my hair strands. So let's get into the video.
Here is my freshly washed aloe vera. I will start by cutting off both ends because it doesn't contain more gel. Then I also cut off the sides that has something that looks like spikes. I do that for the both sides, after which I open it up and start scraping my juice out. See guys, let me tell you, if you're not including aloe vera into your hair care routine, you are really missing out. I used to have a very bad hair, but using aloe vera was the best decision I've made and I've been loving it so far. Let me tell you, aloe vera has a lot of benefit. It contains a lot of vitamins, minerals. They are very beneficial for your hair. It helps moisturize your scalp, reduce scalp irritation, helps strengthen your hair, reduces hair breakage, and of course leaving your hair with this beautiful shiny texture. That's one thing I love about it. Moving on, after scraping the gel out, you pack it and put it into any container of your choice. The next is filtering. I love to use this my hair tie because it has very tiny spaces, and of course it doesn't allow any particles to enter it. I don't like particles on my hair, so that's why I choose to use this. You can choose to use any filter of your choice. Look at the gel we just made. Look how slimy it is.
We are back and this is the aloe vera gel we just made here. It's looking so slimy. I'm going to go ahead with sectioning my hair into parts so that it will be easier to to walk through. Stay with me while I do that. I will start off by spraying water to my hair because it's been a long time I touched this hair and it's going to be very painful to work with. So I will spray this water to my hair, onto my hair, and I will take it down.
At this point, I didn't know what happened, but I realized that when I was watching this video, my voice was very low. So I'm going to be using voiceover to explain what I did. I started applying the gel in sections, just as I sectioned it. I love to make sure it's saturated, so you like to apply it very well. And I detangled with my fingers first. This is to make sure that I don't cut my head so much while I'm combing it out. After detangling with my fingers, I'll go in with my wide tooth comb and comb it out from the ends, then work it up to the root. You have to be very careful while doing this. After which I will use my detangler brush to make sure that there is no knots in between the hair. Make sure that it's fully detangled. After detangling, I will go ahead and twist it back, and I'm going to repeat this process for the rest of my sectioned hair. Of course, I'm going to do that off camera and come back. So I am done with the whole sectioned hair, and this is the only shade I got. To make sure my hair is fully saturated with the aloe vera gel, I'm going to start applying it again to make sure that the whole hair is fully saturated, because I want it to enter everywhere. Because I believe that when I was detangling the hair, I must have brushed off a huge part of the aloe vera gel off my hair. After this, I'll just pack my hair up and put it into a plastic bag first, then use shower cap to cover. And I'm gonna have this on for about an hour or two before I'll go wash off my hair and shampoo, of course. Okay, I'm done with this one. Let me go ahead and show you how I make my aloe vera oil. Just like earlier, you take your freshly washed aloe vera, cut off both ends, and of course this spikes kind of thing that is by the side, and then you go ahead and cut this into cubes. You section it and cut it into cubes. This is to make it easier because we are frying, or should I say cooking, I don't know, of course, but it's just to make it easier for this gel or whatever that it contains to come out very well. I'm going to be using this coconut oil mixed with olive oil. I made it at home, but of course the olive oil wasn't made at home. I mixed it, but I'll make a separate video on how I make my coconut oil at home. I also added this coconut oil hair cream that I have, and after that I'll go ahead and add my aloe vera, of course after the oil must have heated a bit, and I'll allow this to fry for like 10 minutes or less until it gets brown like this. Then I'll go ahead and turn off my heat and allow this to cool off, then filter it into my container. There you have it, my beautiful aloe vera hair oil, ready for me to use it.